Congrats on this. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Hey.
Kevin's on his phone. It's okay.
That's all right.
Who are you texting?
He's got Olympics to follow and stuff like that.
Tell him, God, stop.
Eli, talk about keeping this group together. Like, how hard was it on set to have this fun bunch doing what you needed?
Then under control. Easy. Well, you just saw what it was like just the last 10 seconds. No, it was easy. It's great because you have Jamie on set, and Jamie's the first one on set.
Yeah.
You know, and then if someone might be like wandering in 5 minutes late, Jamie just can
Set him in an interview.
Well, no, I simply will stand there and look
God, let's keep going.
and wait for him.
It was great. It was fun. It was like an insane, fun, functional, dysfunctional family, and everyone did love each other and are fans of each other, and you want that energy. Part of the it's kind of like being a camp counselor in an insane asylum, but you're also one of the patients.
Okay.
I was going to say, yeah.
So much fun. So much fun. And for you, getting into your character, you actually got to meet one of the real video game people that.
Well, no, the woman who actually wrote the character, Christy Titchford, and I flew to Budapest together.
Okay.
So she ended up being my seatmate. And so I, unlike you guys, I got like
the whole
4-hour download of who Tannis was. So she created the character. What I was going to just say about what's your name?
Eli.
Eli, thank you. What Eli said, when I look around this, we are such a multinational crew of actors. It's really kind of amazing. Yeah. And we've all become really close. So we all live all over the world. I mean, Kate's in England. I mean, like, everybody's everywhere else. And yet we're here in this sort of really groovy group.
Yeah.
And it really translated into the movie screen and very much behind the scenes.
It was palpable on screen. It was so much fun to watch. It kind of all won me over right away, and I had so much fun on this ride. It was really, really well done.
Thank you.
That's Eli's job.
Yeah, for sure. And Kevin, talk about the training for this. It was actually Navy SEAL stuff. Did you get DJ to help you at all? How'd you do it?
No, I didn't have that chump help me at all. That low grade level action guy. I needed the real deal. Needed the real stuff. Had a guy named Tony Tanakat. He's one of the best soldiers you've ever seen. You guys probably aren't even familiar with this guy. But either way, I had him. I had a guy named Rashid, Malcolm, Joe, Earl.
He showed up ready to kill.
These are all guys that kind of got in there with me in the thick of it. Did a lot of test battle stuff. Put me in the field. No real concept of what was going to happen. Just a boom, and there I was.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just had to get home.
And your kids got to see you do this?
Yeah, right they did. My kids showed up. We're in it, first seat. That's how I got to know what I was doing, if it was real, if I was in there nitty gritty. Stayed in character. I haven't really jumped out of it.
No, maybe it's who I really was all along. Maybe I really found myself.
Kind of been stuck in rolling ever since, which is good for me, right? Because there's a lot.
Like the kid who played Elvis. He's still Elvis. I'm still rolling. He's amazing. No, we threw hundreds and hundreds of stunt guys at him one after another, and he just dismantled.
It all showed on screen. And Édgar, talk about your guy and this villain, but you probably didn't look at him as such. What did you love most about him?
Well, I mean, I think that I had the most freedom because it was a character that was created for the movie. I mean, it's the whole Atlas Corporation gets distilled in this character, with which I have so much fun because we basically made it up. I mean, Eli called me up and said, "You want to come to Budapest in the middle of COVID to play with Jamie Lee Curtis and Cate Blanchett, and Kevin and Florian." And Kevin. And then but in all seriousness, it was really fun because this is the thing. I remember actually as you were. Just to add a little bit to what Jamie was saying, they spent, I think, 4 months together, almost 4 months together before I came for the last part of the like all my scenes were thank you so much were put towards the end so that I could be part of the fun, and I remember that I think that my first scene was with the entire cast with 200 extras. Yep. And I'm like getting out of my spaceship and saying this and that and that. I mean, and it was after a year and a half of COVID that we were all locked up in our homes. So that was.
Yeah, I remember. I remember the day we were also very excited.
That was of course. But the only reason, and the reason why it was not as intimidating as it would be, and in other circumstances, is because of the beautiful chemistry that we had, and also and Jamie really made sure that we I mean, she was the
Mother.
the mother and the one putting everyone together, like making everyone feel welcome. And then I got I literally landed in Pandora I landed in the movie like my character lands in Pandora, like having this operatic scene, like do this and do that, and you'll see. I mean, I'm trying not to spoil it.
Wrap me, but I can't leave out Florian.
No, you cannot.
You're such a great presence in this movie and so much fun to watch. And just talk about
Thank you.
being able to bring this guy to life with the limited resources, still bringing so much to him and still making it so much fun.
I mean, honestly, I was familiar with the character. I played the character. It was my favorite character. And I'm not just saying that because I'm playing it now. And I just couldn't wait to put life into this character because from all the other roles that I was playing so far, which obviously were physical roles, the fighting style and the complex character that, Krieg had to it was definitely the most interesting so far that I was allowed to play. And, the character is a lot more complex, a lot more layered than we might see on first sight, but I was just looking forward to hop into those action scenes. I knew Eli is going to deliver something really brutal, and I just couldn't wait to swing that axe and, follow his lead and give the people what they want. Brutality, ferocity, blood.
Well done, well done. And congratulations on the Emmy nomination.
Thank you very much.
That must mean a lot to you.
No, it's beyond. I can't even. You'll make me cry right here, right now.
Oh, no.
I'm just having extraordinary experience.
Oh, so well done, such
Thank
a great
you.
performance. So
Beautiful
well
show.
deserved.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.